And hello everyone and welcome back to One World One Life. And yes, before you ask, I actually got the name correct for once. Kieran, I'm expecting a Snapchat, praising me going, well done for actually saying our YouTube name correctly. Because sometimes, to be honest with you, I do get the name mixed around sometimes. I mean, as you can tell from the introduction video, like I accidentally said something like One Life, One World. It's not that bad of a mistake, but I can sometimes get it mixed around. And if you think about it, they both work. One life, one world, one life. Or is that just me? You know what, it's probably just me. But yeah, I got it right. So, go me. Anyway, along with the video. Today I'll be just explaining a little bit about myself, to be honest with you. I mean, in the previous video, me and Kieran were talking about what the channel will be like, and what to expect, what type of content the channel will have, like now and in the future, for example. But I figured let's just do a video where, I talk about myself so you guys understand what I'm like as a person, what I do, that type of thing, to be honest. Kieran will probably do one as well. I'll remind him to do one because he's always working now. But yeah, he'll do one as well so you have an idea of what he's like as well. He's an alright guy, I suppose. Alright, I guess, alright. But, anyway, along with this. So yeah, hi, I'm Jack. I'm 21 years old and I am a part-time teaching assistant at a special needs school whilst working part-time at a cinema. Go me, look at me, I sound like I'm in a job interview. But yeah, there's a reason why there's actually a long story on why I'm a teaching assistant to this day, which I'll explain now. So everyone's had, some trouble in their life and they have their own way of dealing with things. My medicine was volunteering. Didn't know where to volunteer, but then my little brothers, who go to a special needs school in Tunbridge, they needed some volunteers, and I was not in the right state of mind to just stay at home and kind of, be to myself. So I decided to volunteer at their special needs school, and it was probably the most best thing I've ever done in my life. Because I got some new skills, I care a whole lot more for people than what I used to, and I just feel like it was a really good thing for me to do, and it's opened so many doors working with special needs children to, for example, what I'm doing now, which is an amazing job. It really is. It's so rewarding to help people. But yeah, so they were hiring, well, they weren't hiring, they were looking for volunteers, which I then volunteered at that school for about a year and a half. So then I thought, you know what, I have a really good act for this and I don't really want to give it up. So what I did was I signed up for a MVQ course for teaching and support, and I got it. I got the place on a course, and I did that for about a year, and I passed it with flying colours. So I'm officially a qualified teaching assistant for special needs children. Now the hard part is finding a full-time place that do teaching. Gotta find a school that has vacancies and will take me on. And unfortunately, it's not actually easy because of all that summers and half terms and all those holidays coming up. It is quite difficult to get a job into it. But I'm qualified, so fingers crossed. I find a place. I find a place. But of course, I've got the cinema on the other hand, which pays the bills. I've met all my close friends there, and the cinema is a fun job to be at. It is a fun job, so I'm not complaining if I stay there. But I've been there for over 2 years, so if something comes up, something comes up. Anyway, me as a person. Well, as Kieran will probably explain, I'm quite a huge geek, to be honest with you. I love superheroes. I always game, and honestly, if you see my room, actually no, you know what? I will post a picture on the Instagram page of my setup, so you guys have an understanding of how much I am a gamer and how much I love like my collectibles and all sorts. Like when Kieran first came into my room, he saw everything obviously, but the first thing that caught his eye was like my little PC setup with all my with like my figures and statues all in boxes and stuff. That was probably what shocked him the most, because obviously they're all in their boxes and stuff. Well, the big statues are in their boxes. I've got like Halo figurines on a shelf because when I was younger I took them out, put them on a shelf, I started to get more, and I was like, it'll be a bit odd to have like half in a box, half on a shelf. So I decided just to put them all on a shelf, and they all fit and they all look better, to be honest. So some are in boxes, some are not. But I'm never going to sell them anyway because I hate selling my stuff. So it's just nice to have, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll post a picture on the Instagram page so you guys see what I mean. I have a lot of collectibles. My setup is pretty cool as well. Now that I've got I've completed all my Razer equipment now, so I've got all chroma, which I'm very, very happy with, and it looks beautiful. I've got a lot of consoles as well, like, you know, special edition consoles like Spider-Man. I've got the Xbox One X, and I've also got like the previous generations as well, like, you know, the very first Xbox One and the original PS4 and stuff. But obviously I've upgraded since then, so they're just sitting there. But yeah, my collection of games have grown throughout the years because, as again, I don't like selling my stuff, especially when you spend so much money on games. You know, like the most expensive game I probably bought was Halo Reach Legendary Edition, which cost just over £100. And obviously, yeah, they're worth a lot now, but I spent so much money on that, and I'd rather keep it, so, because, you know, it's memorabilia, it's nostalgic because I always used to play that game, and it's just cool to have because, obviously, being such a huge gamer, I would like to have a vast, big collection. And I'm sure, you know, other gamers out there agree with me. You know, it's like, you know what, yeah, don't sell your stuff, keep it, you earned it. I'm like, I know I earned it, I paid for it. But yeah, that's that. A little bit more about myself. I also have another YouTube channel. So One World, One Life is mine and Kieran's sharing channel, where I can do a video by myself, Kieran can do a video about himself. Like, you know, this is a video about myself now. Kieran will do one eventually when he gets the time off. I'll message him probably after this video going, hey, check the channel, recent upload. But yeah, my channel is Mod Playlist. I'll put a link in the description directing you straight to the other videos I have on my other channel. But to be fair, they're probably similar to the video I'm doing right this second, to be honest. There are a lot of I'm trying to think of, there's a vast collection on my channel, so I've got a lot of walkthroughs on different games, such as like Beyond Two Souls, Spider-Man, trying to think what else, Halo. Oh yeah, so speaking of Halo, there's a lot of like Halo Easter eggs, Halo music videos I made, montages. There's one vlogging video on my channel, which is probably the most viewed video on my own channel, which is my Doctor Who experience. So what I did was I went to Cardiff with my family a few years ago because I'm such a huge Doctor Who fan. I went to the Doctor Who experience, which is basically a massive exhibit which has like parts of the sets, outfits, props, everything, honestly, because that's like the base for Doctor Who, and Doctor Who is obviously filmed in Cardiff. So I went there, and it was probably the best experience I ever had because I honestly love Doctor Who so much, and my favourite Doctor, of course, is Matt Smith. Honestly, I thought he did a terrific job, and I honestly think the latest Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, I think she did an amazing job too. Honestly, I know there's a lot of like hate going along for it because obviously, you know, first female Doctor and stuff, etc., etc. But I honestly think the storylines were incredible, and I just think she pulled off the Doctor really, really well. And hopefully the next series, sadly, which is next year, hopefully that will be even better than the one that we just had. But obviously Series 11 was really good, and I thought the New Year special was also pretty enjoyable to watch as well. But yeah, going a little bit off topic. So yeah, that video was my most viewed video on my channel. So obviously it will be on my channel so for you guys to look at. And hopefully with One World, One Life, these videos you know, become quite popular, and you guys can obviously watch them and stuff. And we just want the channel to be well known and stuff. Hopefully in the future that will happen. But we're doing this simply because we enjoy it. We're not after money or anything. We're just doing it because me and Kieran enjoy these type of things. It's our type of area, if that makes sense. But me and Kieran are actually going on holiday. If you remember from our introduction video, that we're going to Budapest in at the end of the month. Actually, oh god, yeah, it's actually the 1st of February today. Okay, yeah, this month we're going. This month, just at the end, so about 21st of February we're going, and we'll be back on the 26th, I believe. yeah, so I'm so excited. Again, it's my like first lads. I'm gonna put quotes lads holiday because obviously some of the people going are lads, and then you got me who isn't a lad. Yeah, yeah. So we're all going away, and I'll obviously bring the camera so me and Kieran can do some vlogging and take some pictures and just do some videos out there. To be honest, so that will be on the channel, and that will probably be like, you know, my second or third. It'll be my third or fourth, you know, vlogging video depending on how many we do, and then hopefully I'll get an act for just the vlogging in general. And I'll be frequently adding vlogging videos, you know, after I get the act for it, because obviously this is my second vlogging video, and I'm quite I don't know, like I was quite worried on doing it at first because I haven't actually spoke this much. So, you know, like I don't do a lot of videos where I just speak which is on my mind. I usually, you know, have an idea on what I'm going to say and I talk for maybe a couple minutes. But just from looking at the timer, I've nearly been talking for 11 minutes straight, and I honestly think it's well, obviously it's a huge improvement for me, and hopefully I'll get used to it, and I'll do more in the future. I probably will do more in the future. I like to, you know, go over the boundaries of myself and just do things I wouldn't normally do. As again, reason for the channel. You know, if you do, you know, you do things that you don't do, it gets better, it becomes a talent, then a hobby, and it's just, you know, it's an amazing thing. It really is. But yeah, that's everything about me, to be honest with you. Apart from that, I'm basically a taxi driver because, you know, Kieran don't drive, and I've always got to drive him about everywhere. Sorry, Kieran, had to drop that in there. I have an idea of a video that I could probably do in the future, because I do have a virtual reality, so probably get Kieran or maybe a few friends on there as well. You know, recording all the funny little, you know, experiences and stuff, because I've had my friend Chris go on it before, and we did the little shark encounter game, and he's just like, oh, I don't like this, oh god, what are you doing? So yeah, it was quite funny. I have got the videos for it. I might put it on the Instagram page. As again, yeah, everything will be linked for it in the description, so you guys can obviously look at it when you like. But yeah, I mean, that's basically everything about myself. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not, you know, every day for me to do this type of video, just randomly talk about myself. So I've kind of put myself on the spot a little bit. So, you know, where people ask you questions, you know, like, oh, what's your favourite, you know, book and stuff, and then you can't remember any book that you read, and then it takes you ages to think of a book you actually read, even if it was really simple to remember. But it's because you were put on the spot. You know, I'm put on the spot now, and I'm just, you know, throwing words out there, hopefully making sense, you know, about me in general. See, I don't even know if I spoke about Spider-Man and Deadpool yet, but if not, I'll just quickly say I'm obsessed with Spider-Man, Kieran's obsessed with Deadpool, we love graphic novels, and we'll be mainly doing a lot of reviews on graphic novels as well, because obviously me and Kieran both have the same graphic novel. Kieran actually bought me a graphic novel for my birthday, and he bought himself a copy as well because it did look pretty cool. It's called Spider-Man Red Goblin. I finished it. Kieran's just about finishing it, but I'm not doing any spoilers for him, because in case he, you know, watches this video and he's like, oh great, that happens, I haven't even got past that bit yet, and I'll be like, yeah, whoops, sorry. So I'm gonna, you know, be spoiler free, and we'll do a review on that, because he actually posted a really cool picture on our Instagram page of he was at a coffee shop and he was just reading it, and he'd be like, review coming soon. And I was like, that's a really cool picture. You know, very, you know, American white girl type of picture, but you know, I liked it a lot, to be fair. I did like it a lot. But a review will be coming soon for that, so that might be the next video, or if Kieran does a little video about himself as well, then it'll probably be after that. But you know, there will be a lot of videos from me and Kieran go on holiday, and we'll be uploading them as well, so you guys, you know, have a little look at that, please do. No, of course, you know, please look at the videos if you want to. We're not forcing you, because obviously we've got little subscribers at the moment. The channel's been active for about a week, and we've got 4 subscribers, so we're steadily going up in the world. But we just want to be known for helping people. We want to be known for people that just do what they want to do. If they want to do it, they just do it, type of thing. Because Kieran's quite a daring person. He will literally do anything. I mean anything. So I might do some videos of those when we're away. But I'm I'm kind of confident and kind of not. I mean, once I do something once, I'll then, you know, have the adrenaline to do it. So maybe if I do one thing, I'll want to do it again next time, perhaps. But we'll see. You know what? Nah, we won't see. I probably will do it. To be fair, I probably will. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. You know, a little introduction about myself. Hope you guys have an idea of what I'm like as a person now. And yeah, just stay tuned to the channel. More videos coming soon. And yeah, peace, guys.